So in this video, I select internet encapsulations for my 5 tutorials. So in this video, I will analyze the internet, the most widely launched technology today. So internet operates in the data link layers and the physical layers. It is a family of networking technology that are defined in IEEE 802.2 and 802 standards. Ethernet supports data bandwidth, which is the data link of LLC and MAC, and physicals of 802.3 Ethernet. Ethernet is defined by the data link layer and physical layers protocols. So bandwidth of 10 Mbps, 100 Mbps, 1000 Mbps, and 1 gigabyte, and 10,000 Mbps of 10 gigabytes, and 40,000 Mbps of 40 gigabytes, and 100,100 gigabytes. So we define the LLC sublayers. LLC sublayers is handles communication between the upper layers and the lower layers. This is typically between the network software and the device hardware. The LLC sublayers takes the network protocols data, which is typically an IPv4 packet, and adds control information to help deliver the packet to the destination node. The LLC is used to communicate with upper layer of the applications and transitions of the packets the lower layers for delivery. So the next is LLC is implemented in a software, and its implementation is independent of the hardware in a computer. The LLC can be considered the driver software of an IC. The NIC driver is a program that interacts directly with an hardware of NIC to pass the data between MAC sublayers and the physical media. So the last one is the MAC sublayers. MAC substitutes the lower sublayers of the data layers. MAC implemented by hardware, typically in the computer and IC. The specifics are listed in the IEEE 802.3 standards, and we show in the figure 2. Where you can see the LLC sublayers will have the network layers. IE02 will have the Ethernet, IEEE 802.3 the Ethernet, and the fast Ethernet, and the gigabit of the LLC sublayers. They have the MAC sublayers and physical layers that coverage the network coverage, the network layers, data link, physical. So the MAC sublayers is shown of in the figure. So you can see MAC sublayers of local link control sublayers and media access controls, data link layers, and physical layers. Data encapsulation, frame delimiting, addressing, error detections, and media access control the frame placements and of the media recovery. For data encapsulations is uses for process include frame before transmitting, adds headers, trailers, networks, layer PDU. Frame of delimiting framing process provides important delimitants that are used to identify a group of bits that make a frame. This delimiting bits provides. And addressing encapsulation process contains 3 PDU and also provides data link layer addressing. And the error detections frame contains trailers detect errors in transmissions. And the last one's media access controls. Media access controls is underlying logical topology of internet. Is a multi-access bus. Therefore, segments shares in a medium. Example of multi-access bus is like they have the straight lines, and they have connected in lot of PC directed PC of multi-access bus, and internet connections based method, network connections based method, which means that any device can try transmit data link shared medium whenever it's data to sense. So this all about in chapter 5 tutorials, and that's all. Thank you.